I think it's week 25 something, probably. Damn, we're halfway there. Fuck! Wow. It's not going well for halfway there. I'm not super proud of it. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah. It's not great. But it's not so bad either. So, on Saturday, I finished cleaning. I went to the thrift store, but it was closed, so I came back, and it sucked because it was so hot, and it was so hard to get out under 42 degrees Celsius and still go there. And when I arrived there, it was closed because of the heat, and it sucked. So I had to come back there. It was a whole waste of time and energy and gas for nothing. So yeah, I did finish cleaning, and I started on the octopus. So the thing about the octopus is that the yarn I use for the exterior of the body is super thin, and like 2 millimeters thin, and why does it, like size 2, not 2 millimeters? Why does it suck? Because that means it's taking me forever. Like, I only have 2 of the triangles finished, the triangles that I'm gonna use to make the tentacles, so I still have 6 tentacles to finish, and then the round for the body of it, and then sew it all together. And since it's very thin thing, and the hook for it is very thin too, it's hurting my fingers pretty bad. So to take a break from that and still do something productive, I've taken to crochet one of the others, so one of the other bears, which is great because I know how to make a bear by now. I have like 2 successful attempts. I know what I'm doing now, which is good. But yeah, I've been crocheting quite a lot, which is not that bad. It's something. So yeah, I've been investing quite a lot of time on it. I wanted to do something else today, but when I came back from Mahjong, I realized that the 3rd season of the Embroidery Academy was out, so I decided to just binge watch it and crochet in front of it, and it was fun. I'm lacking in it. I'm probably gonna do it for a couple more hours tonight before I go to bed. Speaking of bed, my nights have been pretty bad. Not last night, but the night before that has been awful. I'm waking up several times in the night, which sucks. Last night I woke up because apparently I had like one there that appeared out of nowhere and was hurting me a lot. And so the night before that, I had 3 consecutive terrible nightmares, like the awful kind, where I want to cry and it's awful. And one of them, my mom was scolding me about the frames, and I went to my neighbor for, you know, moral support, and she was moving out like that day, and she didn't warn me. And when I went there was like a couple of bucks left, and she was like, bye, I'm out. And so my support system fell down, and was part of a bigger deal, but it was awful. So the next day I like texted her to see if she could come, just so she could say face to face to me that she did not plan to move out. And I worked on some frames, so now all of the frames, all of Mermaid is up and around. I have a lot of frames left, which is great because I still have pictures that I want to have on my walls. So yeah, I can start again. But yeah, I don't have a backlog anymore. And yeah, I'm having fun. I like having them there. I'm struggling to. It's going to become very hard to find rooms because like I have a lot of them. So it's gonna be complicated, but I still can wrangle some room there and there. I should be able to fit a lot more frames, and once it's done, I don't know, we'll find something. I don't know. I'm going to invest all of the other worlds, I suppose. It's okay because it's fun, it's what I wanted in my apartment, and even if my bedroom is not finished, this is something that I really wanted. So it's great. I love it. Really proud of that. So yeah. On Sunday I did some more crochet and I did some live blogging, which took forever. But it's done. On Monday I went to the allergologist. It went bad, but not too bad, because I managed to only cry once I was home, which is not always true lately with dogs, so not that bad. She prescribed me a blood test to check if I was actually allergic to gluten or some other wheat protein or something, so I got it pulled out of me yesterday and I'm gonna have the result in a week apparently, so yeah. That's the outcome of it. She also told me to do something stupid with my meds, so I'm not gonna do it. So she didn't actually provide an actual solution for this. Spent a lot of time reading, and it's not reading anything new because the new Malik fic that I have in my Kindle just depress me just looking at them. I don't want to read them, so I reread some old ones that I liked, so I know I like them. Like, there is no more surprise, but at least I know I like them. It helps. And I crochet some more. On Tuesday I wanted to write, I wanted to do several things that I didn't do. I read all day. On Wednesday I went to the thrift store and to go and get groceries. And I did my hair and I had to rush back to the mall where I had been like an hour before to grab some developer because I ran out of it, which is great. And it was raining when I got out and I didn't take my umbrellas because I was like, I don't have a lot of distance to go, and it was pouring rain and it was so wet. It was fun. It's okay. So I did my hair and it looks fresh and it feels good and it looks good. I love it. I decided that for Halloween I wanted to make a gradient like that, but candy corn, like orange, yellow, white. And after that I'm going to do dragon fruit, like hot pink and green. I'm gonna look so cool. And I prepped my cabbage for my cabbage salad. Yesterday I did the blood test, I went to the tarot club, and I didn't do anything else. I really have to do sketches for at least July at some point. Would be nice. to do that. So I wanted to do that today, but again, I decided to go with the Umbrella Academy, and I don't exactly regret it because it's fun, but yeah. I still have some cleaning to do because I don't know how, but within a week my apartment got dirty, the kind that only happens in a month usually, so it's crazy. I really want to finish Nemo this month, it would be nice. And then I can, you know, do the other two and be finished with it and can send it to my friend. I want to make some more editing, and I have the bullet journal to do. So that's about it on the priorities. I keep thinking that I'm like going to paint, but it's like a foreign idea at that point. Like I really want to paint my bedroom, but it's never actually happening, and I have laundry drying in front of it right now, in front of the wall that I need to paint, so it's just not gonna happen. It sucks. I really want it done so I can move on other things, you know, but it's not happening. It sucks, but it's on its way. I'm gonna have to keep going and keep believing I can do it, and we'll make it work one way or another. I went to Mahjong today. We had a picnic for lunch outside, and then we played outside. It was fun. I had a good time. I had a good time today and a good time yesterday at 10 o'clock too, so yeah. Oops, I should have gone back there to do my inscription there, and I forgot. I'm gonna have to go back and ask them about it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna try. So yeah, that's about it. I'm not exactly in the situation that I was hoping for overall in my life. Like, I'm so tired all the time, and I do only like 2% of what I plan to do. I'm not exactly happy. My health journey is not going anywhere. I don't have a solution for 95 of my problems, 95% of my problems. I'm not in the place that I had hoped I would be by now. I'm still not tattooed on my forearm, although I do have hope left for it. It's still frustrating. What is weird is that I still think I can do it, which I don't know if I'm right or wrong yet. I still think that I have time and I'll do it in time. Time flies by and it's still not done. It's okay, I'm gonna make it work. Always do. Yeah, see you later. See you next week with hopefully a little more hope for my situation.